Hi, my name's Elizabeth. I'm the Director of Relationships. I give Caspio 5 stars. For more reviews like this, click the link below. We were going to use 1, 2, 3 forms, but because of content, we weren't able to because we do have some senior devices that we sell and that required special forms, and the expense was just too much because of all the changes we do. We were going to use Jot form, but once again, all the forms we needed had to be HIPAA compliant, so cost became an issue. And then we also went and used HubSpot. We actually still utilize that, but we're migrating from HubSpot all the way fully into Caspio systems. Caspio we chose because of all its functionalities. You don't need to know code. It really is fill in the data and then you can drag and move things the way you need them. You can do permission-based tables, which helps us with commissions through our different departments. What we also really liked about Caspio, though, was that we could also use JavaScripting. If there was something that we couldn't do, you could actually just go out to an HTML and JavaScript, type it in, it generates the code, and then we copied and pasted it into Caspio. The other thing, though, about Caspio is their support. I mean, instantly. We had a chat. They get back to us really fast. It didn't delay our production of anything. So we took and kind of merged Caspio forms and built a whole database around it. We're building our CRM around it. And then we use those forms inside of our website. So anything that hits a landing page, a website, all feeds into the right data and then has triggers that changes the way we do things based upon the person's inquiry. I mean, we gave them, when we were on board and we told them what we needed, they send you links right out to little videos of how to do things. There's a great knowledge base, and the videos are short. A lot of them are like 3-4 minutes. But the great thing is they do it in pieces so you can go right through line for line how to do things. An example is their CRM. HubSpot is a lot of bells and whistles. It's also very expensive when you hit a different level of data. Caspio isn't like that. We can have as much data as we want in there. You pay for deployment pages, but it's a lot more economical than any of the systems that we looked at, and they're compliant with everything we needed. The other thing with Caspio, though, is that you can break it into small things and use relationships to generate your triggers. It just made it a lot easier to drag and move around. But like I said, if you know Java or you know the tools to use to generate a Java code and HTML, it is so much easy just to copy paste and put it in there. I would say before you invest in any other tools, look at Caspio's CRM system. Also look at their industry packages. They do have that. We don't have an industry package because there isn't one for what we do. But they do have one for financing, property management. They have a lot of already pre-done applications that you can go in and edit and change up as you need. Salesforce does the same thing, of course, and so does HubSpot. The difference is that you're paying for all that data and you're going to accumulate a lot of data over your years, and you don't want to have to pay for your own data to be stored somewhere. Caspio, you already have that. So definitely do your checks and balances when it comes to pricing, how much it costs for them to house data and at what level. Ask them how open their source is so that you can use easy formatting like JavaScript and HTML coding instead of having to go hire someone. 3, be careful what apps you put on anything. A Caspio, you can use Zapier, which is a safer way to connect an app to a platform than just integrating it right into your system, because third-party applications are easy to hack into, and that was one of the challenges we had with HubSpot. Was the third party, which is Chrome, was hacked on July 7th. So challenges happened. Not with our data, luckily, because we don't hold sensitive data in that system. We hold it in Caspio. So just do your bells and checks and balances. Make sure you list everything you need, including the security, the functionality, and the customer service. Caspio rated all 5 stars across the board with all these things. So that's why we ended up switching out of something that's costing us $8,000-$9,000 a month and into Caspio, which is like $800-$900 a month for the same things.